I'm trying to do more stuff within Phase Connect. I feel like Phase Connect is at the size now where maybe this is too Sigma grind set, but I kind of want to spend time with my friends off stream rather than worry about mixing business and pleasure. I want to stay Phase Connected, yeah. Because like I'm gonna say something really blunt, but like Hina Bobina, Chromu, and Mari, you know, like we all have a great time together and we are all friends. But I think our on-stream chemistry, for example, is just like not great. I don't think it's great. And I think there's just like a lot of instances like that where it's like, you know, sometimes I have like a specific idea for a stream and I'm down for collabing with people outside Phase Connect. But in general, I want to focus more on Phase Connect. I know, like, what makes me personally feel good after collabs. And I have a hard time viewing... Because, like, I don't want to imply that all, like, collabs within Phase Connect are just purely business-minded. But it's like, I would rather a collab not feel great on my end, but still be good for the company, right? Like if I collab with somebody in Phase Connect and we don't have very good chemistry, you know, like that's okay. That's okay because it's still like benefiting Phase Connect, right? It's still benefiting other Phase Connect talents. Versus like if I'm collabing with just regular friends, it's like, I don't know, I can't like separate it as well in my brain of like, okay, like this is just like a friendly hangout. So it ends up feeling weird to me. It ends up feeling like very conflicting, I guess, where it's like this is not a business thing. It's just like a friend hangout, but I'm in like streamer mode because I'm streaming. Does that make sense? I think this is a very, very healthy idea. Keep personal life and business separate. Like, I'm not opposed to popping in for collabs on other people's channels and stuff. Like, every so often. But just, like monetizing your friendship. Yeah. I don't know. It's weird. Like, there's hanging out with coworkers, right? And it's under the context of being coworkers. And you can be friends with your coworkers, but you still are first and foremost coworkers. Versus like if you hung out with your friends at work, you know, it's just like it's a weird vibe. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. Makes sense when you put it that way. I feel like you're overthinking it. Well, I wouldn't think about it at all if it didn't make me feel weird. But at the end of the day, like I feel weird trying to turn my genuine friendships into content. But also, then I end up feeling guilty for even calling it work because I'm a streamer. So, OMGBs, thank you. It's complicated for sure, but I feel like that is a completely reasonable take. Oh, yeah. I'd like I don't know, like I looked at last year and I felt like I tried to incorporate... I don't know how to word this. I don't know. I guess it's not entirely fair to say that I tried to like incorporate real life and personal life more. I definitely tried to like go out and do more things that were more like family oriented and stuff. And I tried to like stream during those things, including a relative's funeral. That was certainly a time. That was a time where I felt guilty for enjoying work. Because streaming was a nice reprieve. I don't know how many of you were around for that or how many of you remember that, but I went to a family member's funeral and like at the end of each day I streamed. And it was like a nice reprieve. I was like, oh, this feels good to like get back into the flow and laugh and stuff. Is that when Mamakin roasted you? Maybe. I feel the best collabs are only 2 people. Find most collabs with 4+ make a few people more quiet or talked to by others. I think 4 is a sweet spot when it comes to gaming. And I think 3 is a sweet spot when it comes to like just chatting content where there's like an actual topic. I'm bad with like one-on-one conversation though. Collab with one person is peak. I'm gonna be so real with you guys. I do prefer to just stream on my own. I don't really, like I don't hate collabs and I don't dislike collabs. And some collabs I enjoy way more than just like a regular stream. But on average, I'm going to prefer doing a solo stream. And like, I don't like doing a bunch of collabs all in a row and stuff. We like that too, Pippa. I'm glad. Spin Victory, thank you. Did Iris like Capadon awaken something in you? Yeah, terror. And how flexible she is. I don't know. I like streaming being my space. Maybe that's what it is. I'm getting really controlling over my stream space. I'm learning, like over the past almost 5 years, I've learned what I enjoy doing and what I don't enjoy doing. And so I'm being like a little bit more assertive lately of like, I don't want to do shit that I don't want to do. I feel like maybe some people really enjoy it, but for me personally, I feel like it's just not worth it. It affects my mental state. Binary goes, thank you. Enjoying a sense of normalcy from an unrelated activity to a source of grief or trauma, as the source of relief is normal and you should not feel weird about it. I don't. I like spending time with my friends, but honestly, if I'm in like a friend hangout, it is not how I behave in a group collab. In a group collab, it's like, oh, like I need to like make sure I'm saying some stuff. Otherwise, people are going to be annoying and be like, Pippa's being quiet, Pippa's being quiet. Even if I am frequently talking, people will still spam that because they don't know anything other than ancient memes. God, that shit annoys me. That shit does annoy me. Chat, why is Pippa being quiet? Just ignore those. It annoys the fuck out of me. Maybe that's another reason I don't enjoy like friend group collabs. But yeah, when I am just like hanging out with friends, I don't really say anything, man. I'm in the call. I don't know. Maybe I'll chime in. Maybe I'll ask a question, but I don't... Every time I actually like communicate a lot in a conversation, I always feel dumb. Not because like other people are making me feel dumb or like whatever, right? Like, oh, I'm scared I'm upsetting them. I just like, I'm not like the kind of person that can have like a one-on-one conversation with somebody, say like a paragraph of words and feel good about it. And I'm not that kind of person. Like talking too much to somebody it's just weird. I'm a much better listener than talker, yeah. Which is why I enjoy solo streams, because I can yap all I want and it's just into a void. I don't have to worry about the nuances of conversation when I'm on my own stream. If you guys don't like it, you can leave. I'm not holding you hostage or anything, and there's no like expectation of like, oh, I need to like say specific stuff to keep this conversation going. Just roleplay as a cool guy, that's what I do. You know, I tried that for a while, and then people kept saying, oh, you're trying to be cool? And I was like, no, because I am cool. Shut up. In summer, thank you. We are the void. I'm one of those people. I don't have anything interesting to say. I don't have anything interesting to say that like relates to the conversation. It's like, oh, they're talking about like this other thing? That's cool. The only thing I know how to talk about is work and whatever media I'm currently consuming. Maybe that's why I enjoy like coworker collabs, because there's like that built-in like expectation of like, oh yeah, I can just talk about work to these people. But with friends, it's like they don't want to hear my complaints about Sakana. They don't know. They don't care about Sakana. I want to thank you. Wait, I'm free to leave. No, I lied. Sit your ass down. He's a conversation topic. Yeah. Not say true every 10 seconds. That's way too relatable. I'm sorry to hear that.
Everybody, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to Low Effort Clips. That's right, Low Effort Clips, right here on YouTube.com. Yeah, and hit the notification bell. Yeah.